I remember, even as I was learning about it in my programs and in school, I always go back to this brief story about my why for OT. I was working for the Boys and Girls Club. It was a summer program camp, and there was one of the kiddos I had really gotten attached to. All week long, we had just kind of interacted. He never really had said anything to me, but we just kind of shared a lot of the same activities and did some things together. And I'll never forget, it was the last day, and we were playing basketball, and I had given him the basketball. He wasn't very interested. He wasn't really trying to dribble it or shoot it. But the very last day, he shot the basketball and made it. And I was ecstatic. And so I went to his mom afterwards and I was like, listen, he asked me for the basketball and he made it. And the mom had stopped me and she said, he asked you for the basketball? I was like, yeah, he asked for the basketball. And she was like, Logan, he hasn't spoken in 2 years. And that was such a reality check because all I cared about was the basketball and making the basket, right? And never had I ever imagined what that mother's life could be like, right? Just to want to hear her little boy be able to talk again. And so that just really put things into perspective about one, how blessed we are, but two, just there's a real need to come alongside these families and these children and support them.